Hi, my name is Soren, and I'm the Chief Commercial Officer at Subio. Do you want to know what subscription management is all about? If yes, then check this video series. Today, we're going to talk about benefits. We're going to talk about what are the benefits of subscription management for you as a bank. But I'm going to start off with a short question. How many of your customers are contacting customer service when it comes to claims and the blocking of cards? And just hold on to that question for a moment while I give you just an overview of the different benefits when it comes to subscription management for you as a bank, because there are three. The first one is the cost-saving part. The second one is generating revenue. And the third one is really creating those happy customers and creating retention from those happy customers as well. But let's come back to the question that I had before. How many of your customers are contacting customer service when it comes to claims and the blocking of cards? So the answer is 7%. At least if you ask the 8 different banks that we're working with at the moment. Not all of that is, of course, linked to recurring payments. It's actually half of that that's linked to recurring payments. So that means that 3.5% of all the different contacts to customer service are linked to claims and the blocking of cards when it comes to the recurring payment part. The internal price of this is, of course, different from bank to bank. But what we can see is that the internal price structure is between 20 and 50 euros per contact to your customer service. So this is, of course, a huge number once you kind of go and look at it in a bigger volume size. And let's just take a look at the calculations here. If you have a bank with 1 million contacts a year to your customer service, that actually means they're just spending between 700,000 euros to 1.75 million euros on claims and the blocking of cards on the recurring payment basis. So this number is, of course, huge, and this we can help you drive down with our subscription management feature. And how can we do that? Well, we do 2 things. The first one that we do is that instead of the user seeing these types of letters and numbers in their bank statement, we show them exactly what it is that they're paying for. So we put in logos, we put in the merchant name. So this type of letters actually converts into this one, the local gym. So that means that the end user is not in doubt in what it is that they're paying for, and thus less inclined to also do a claim because they can't recognize the payment. The second thing that we do is that we make it easy to get out of these different subscriptions. So instead of the user taking the scissors and cutting that credit card, they can just press a button within your banking interface, and then we take care of the rest. So that was the cost-saving part, the first benefit. The second benefit I want to mention here is around the retention. So that was the happy customer that we talked about before as well. And what we really do is that we give the customers a sense of financial well-being. We give them control of their different subscriptions. We give them an overview of all the recurring payments and also making it able for them to just cancel the ones they don't need anymore. And that means that we are both protecting their money and we're also making them kind of relax in this setting as well. And what we can see is that it's working. 60% of the customers are active. So 60% on a yearly basis are using our service. And when we send out notifications, more than 85% of those notifications are converting successfully into that the user is interacting with us. The third part I want to mention, the third benefit I want to mention, that's the revenue. And let's start with a short and simple example. So we have Peter here, and Peter says hi. Peter goes down into the local shop and he wants to buy a washing machine. But Peter doesn't have the money himself, so he has to take a consumer loan to buy that washing machine with a high interest rate. Peter takes the washing machine home, is happy, starts paying off on the loan. The loan then comes into the subscription management system where we're actually able to show the recurring payment on that particular consumer loan. And once Peter can see it, you as a bank can also see it. And that means that you are actually able to go in and help Peter, give him a better loan with a better interest rate instead of the expensive one that he had before. We can do the same thing when it comes to mortgages, insurances, car loans, all the different financial products that are out there. And the way that we do it is actually that we are tagging all of these different financial products. So we're able to see exactly what financial products Peter and all the rest of the consumers are buying. The good thing here is that we're actually able to see not only what he's buying from your bank account, we're also able to see what he's buying from all the other bank accounts out there. So by using PSD2 data, we're able to detect all the different recurring payments that he has on other financial products. And suddenly, you as a bank are in the driver's seat when it comes to giving Peter better loans, better mortgages, and better insurances as well. The second part of this cross-selling mechanism is really once Peter presses that button and gets out of the subscription. Then he's able to put that saving, that money that he saves, he's able to put that into a piggy bank. This is supposed to be a piggy bank. And he can put them into an investment account as well. So if he doesn't have a savings account or an investment account, you can help him get such a product from you. But if he already has it, of course, you can direct the money into those parts as well, thus even creating more financial well-being for Peter and his peers. And what we see is really that there's a huge potential in this. So 936 euros is the average number that Peter and the other consumers are able to save and put into other types of products from their subscriptions because they're not using them or because they've simply forgotten them. So that means that this is the potential. This is really what you as a bank can also go in and play a good role in the financial lives of these people. So just for recap purposes here, we are, with subscription management, able to give you cost savings. That's the one benefit. The second one is around the retention, creating those happy customers and loyal customers. And the third one is generating revenue. That's all for today. See you next time.